Yo, what's up everyone? Welcome in. This is very loud, hold on. Okay, better. How is everyone doing? Good evening. Welcome to first stream of the week. Hope you are all doing well. What's up, Nat? Hello. Welcome. What's up, Comic? What's up, Minion? Welcome in. Welcome. First, almost. Almost. You were almost there. Almost there. What's up, Bink? Welcome in. A chill nat with SCP sounds pretty nice. I thought so. I thought so too. I just wasn't really feeling gaming. I didn't want to game this evening. I'm pretty tired. I'm so eepy. I'm very eepy. It's been a pretty busy week, actually. So I thought, I didn't want to stream, but I don't know. Let's talk about SCPs, because I could totally do that any day of the week, I believe. I've become, like, super invested. So I'm excited to learn about new SCPs today. I have a Sprite here that's still pretty fizzy. I was drinking for supper, so I'm gonna use that now, but I'll probably end up having to get up and get some tea later. We are out of honey, unfortunately, so my brother is supposed to be picking some up, so as soon as he gets home, I'll probably make some tea or something to help with my throat. Alright. Hydrate, thank you. I will hydrate now. I also have a devil cream with me in case I get the urge to eat something sweet. So, I think I'm set. SCP. Exactly. So we're gonna be cozy tonight. We're gonna be cozy. Get your cozy pants on. But also your spooky pants. It's gotta be cozy and spooky pants if those exist. I feel like they should. So get those pants on. Okay, I'm actually gonna be taking the list that I have from the spooky channel that's in the Discord, because y'all have put a lot there. Let's see. I believe. Oh, thank you for the head pats, Nat. I appreciate it. For the early care package. Warm blankets and horrifying monsters. Exactly. That's what we live for here. Cozy blanket is on. Nice. I need to get me one of those things that I see VTubers have. What do you call them? They're like blanket things that go over your head. You know, I saw like a Hello Kitty one. I saw someone had made Sanrio ones, and I want one really bad. I wonder if I actually bookmarked those. Those were so cute. I need to get some of those for nights like this evening. Okay, so let me see. Cozy blanket on scary socks. Yeah, maybe it's like a snuggie. Is that what they're called? There's a lot of really cute ones out there. I know I've seen some on Etsy. Maybe I should give me one. I should give me one for nights like these. Oh, maybe a onesie? They're like oversized onesies if that's the case. Like I've saw people with VTubers with Sanrio ones. I've saw Pokemon ones. I think that'd be really cute. I just never get one because I'm like, I don't know when I'd use this. I never do any like chill streams like that. But maybe since we've started doing these, maybe I could use one. I might have to splurge on one. So, SCP-018 is the funniest. I'll write it down. Have we looked at SCP-018? I don't think so. It doesn't sound familiar. Let's see if y'all have wrote that down at all. I need to actually... wait, I think I still do have that paper. Hold on. I do not. Wait. What did I do with the paper? Ah, yes. No. Wait, what did I do with that paper? Wait, no, here it is. Here it is. I do have SCPs that we have looked at already, and I probably should like make a list, like a document or something, just to make sure that we don't go over the same ones again. Okay, so we will put 018 on the list here. What's up, Mochi? Welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. Alright, so... let's see, we have 001. Didn't we look at 001? Oh, these are like possible SCP-001 or could be 001? 035 possessive mask. We can pin a message in Spooky Chat for those that you've read. Okay, that would actually be great. Because I have actually written down all of y'all's suggestions. So that would make it a lot easier. What's up, Close? Welcome in. Just giving people time to hop in while I look at the list. SCP-001 are subgenres of SCPs that are meant to be classified as SCPs that could fill the role as the strongest. Oh, gotcha, gotcha. It feels like it's been 4 days because, I don't know, maybe it has been. Oh my god. Can you DM me what you've read? Okay, I can do that after stream because it's actually a lot. I've actually read a lot. Looking at this list, it's like... it's a lot. Hold up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Wait, did we do 3199 and 3663? I don't have those marked out for some reason. I'm gonna minimize this. I actually think we did. Oh, Pika! Thank you so much for the 4-month sub! Thank you, thank you! You're so sweet. So sweet. Thank you. We looked at 3199, but this is it! That's right! The last time I done SCP, I didn't really... we only read one, which was the Plague Doctor, and, like, is probably by far the second best SCP in my opinion. Of course, we haven't read all of them. We haven't read a whole lot, but... 999. I'm gonna make a list of my favorites. Actually, I'm gonna go over all the ones that I've read. I'm gonna make a list of my favorites for next time we do this. Or, like, just to post in the Discord. Of what I rank them so far. But yeah, we can start off with him, actually. And go... because I have 3... which one is this? 3199. And then I have 3663. Which I don't think that I have read. Okay, yeah, we have plenty to do this evening. We have plenty to read. And, I feel like my voice is getting a little better. It's just gonna take practice, I guess. Take a lot of practice, it's just not used to all this talking. But I'm gonna get some tea later, so. SCP-001 consists of cosmic entities and concepts. Of such include infamous Scarlet King, the Gate. Yes. Nat wrote this down. When day breaks, the broken god, etc. Anyways, I'll stop geeking out for a second. It's okay, Passer. We have a lot of fun in these streams because I went into this not even knowing hardly anything about SCP except for the fact that it's filled with monsters. So I don't really know a whole lot. So everyone's been teaching me. The whole community's just been teaching me. That's all these streams are. It's just me. Basically, if I was just sitting alone at a computer looking up SCPs. Except I get to talk to y'all while I do it. You should look up vocal... I think you actually told me this and I should probably do that. Just so my voice doesn't get strained. I'm actually gonna make myself a note to do that. Maybe my voice will actually last a little longer if I do that. Probably the same as like if you were gonna exercise, you need to stretch, right? So that you don't get you know, cramps and whatnot. Drink more tea to spill more tea. I like your thinking. I like your thinking. There are more 001 SCPs. I just recommended those I like the most. Gotcha. Yeah, y'all definitely need to show me the ones y'all like the most. Show me the ones that you like the most. It can be your karaoke. Exactly. Think of these as y'all's karaoke streams. We are the voices in your computer. The SCP Foundation was an organization founded by the government in order to secure and contain endless concepts, locations, and entities from social preserve peace and conformity. That's technically their purpose. So I get the concept of SCP now. Because before I started these streams, I did read up on what SCP was supposed to mean. What I meant was, I don't know jack shit about the monsters. Like, what kind of monsters are these? Basically. But, I have been educated somewhat. We've been through a lot of SCPs already. And I'm gonna make a doc, or someone will, over the ones that I have read in past streams. Those do get documented on my YouTube once they're not on Twitch anymore. So if you're interested, please feel free to check them out. I think I just uploaded the first video yesterday? Or the day before, of the very first time I done SCPs, so. Or read about SCPs. Alright. With my luck, I always feel like I take every time I stretch. Real. Then there will be a final exam. Yo, I'm ready. I'm so ready. I want to be able to take exams after this is over with, so you'll have to educate me. So anything from a person, place, I believe we done, like, the most bizarre one I think I've read might actually be the IKEA one. The most bizarre would probably be the IKEA one so far. The one with the most detail and the most, how do I say it? The one that sticks out to me the most so far would be SCP-049. Is that the doctor, the plague doctor? Yeah, it's 049. It's the plague doctor. That one has by far stuck out to me the most out of everything that we've read. But 999 is my favorite because it's cute. So I would say 999 probably is my favorite. 049 is second favorite, and I really like, what was the one that Lane suggested? It was like one of the very first ones I read. You do not recognize the bodies in the water. I can't remember what that one was called or with the number, but that one's probably my third favorite because it's just freaky as fuck. And I would say probably fourth favorite would be the man with the really long mouth, like that. I can't do it, but y'all know what I'm talking about. I can't remember that one either. For all the world governments and also funded by most all of them. Whoa. I could be watching Tumias tonight? What? The study grind never ends. Yeah, the IKEA SCP is crazy. I would love to read more on the IKEA one. The field trip, that's what it is. Yes, the field trip one. That's it. What? Oh my god. Shy Guy. Yes, that was the one I thought he was gonna be a cute little guy. You know, the little pet desk one, the one that could have just like fit in the palm of your hand. Like whenever I think of a Shy Guy, that's what I thought of. And then when I read it, I was like, that's not it. But he's cool. I like his concept a lot. 096 is by far the most famous concept. Is that the Shy Guy? Shy Guy is adorable. No. He's not adorable, but his concept is cool. His concept is cool, therefore I like him. Yes, gotcha. Yo, when I was looking up, like, SCP merch and stuff, because I'm kind of, like, there now, I did see a lot of him. There's actually a lot of merch on him. Also, I'm not sure if, like, it looks like subs is working. I don't know if follows fixed itself. So if we do get a follow and nothing happens, let me know. I'm not really sure what that's about. Okay. Alright. Let's go. SCP-682 is another big one. Let's see if y'all have wrote that one down yet. I don't want to write it down twice. Yes, 682 has been written down already, so I will get to that eventually. Not sure if it's going to be tonight, but it will be gotten to. Is that a word? Did we read it? I don't think we've read it. We've not read that one. 682? Because I see that you have actually suggested that one, Pale. In the last message in the spooky chat, I don't think we've gotten to it. Tales? Found on the main SCP page. Let me look. It's not on this list here. Oh, that's why it's not on the list, because we kind of like, we trailed off. That's what happened, because whenever I saw that there was lore with the tickle monster, yeah, that's right. Whenever I saw that there was lore with the tickle monster, we read it. That's why it's not on the list. Gotcha. So I need to write that down as well. Yeah, he's weird. He's crazy one. What you thank you for the lyric? Thank you. All right. Thank you so much for the care package. There's more you can read on that one. I got you. I see that now. Which one's the Book of Diseases, or have we done that? No, I don't think so. Oh, another fascinating one we've read so far is the tape one. The one, or no, was it the song? Supposedly a song? That one was weird. I really liked that one a lot. That one's probably top 5. But I'm gonna go through all of them, and then I'm gonna rank them. Love bonk for you. Okay, thank you, Mochi. Thank you. Since it's a love bonk, I will accept it. Thank you. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started here. We've just been talking for 20 minutes and we haven't even gotten to one yet, so we'll go into it. I'm changing. Someone walks in without knocking. I think we briefly looked at this a couple of what was like last week or the week before. Me and Mary were saying the same thing. We didn't actually read this one. But Mary's like, yeah, this is me when someone catches me downstairs at 2 a.m. trying to get something to eat. Oh my god, he just like me for real. But yeah, what's up, Mango? What's up, Mango? Same sibling brain. I know, we all three thought the same thing. I'm already losing my voice, y'all. This is bad. Alright. Alright. Book of Diseases is 1025. Gotcha. I'm gonna write that down really quick. Okay, I'm gonna start a whole new piece of paper here because that one is all scratched up. Okay, so we've got 1025 is the Book of Diseases. That sounds really cool, actually. Drink tea. I still have a Sprite. I don't want to waste it. I don't even know if my brother's home yet. I'm gonna wait until he brings honey, because the honey's actually gonna help a lot. And like Tyrion said, I just need to do vocal exercises or something before I do this, because my voice just isn't used to all this talking. It tries so hard, but... Alright, looks like we're gonna be pretty busy with this one. That's why I didn't read it last time, because it was gonna be a lot. Y'all, there's a video transcript? Wait, is there like a video? I would love to watch that. I guess not. Alright, so... No, it's not that. It's just whenever I talk a lot, like in these kinds of streams, I read a lot. I literally just never shut up. So because of that, my voice just kind of gives out, because it's just not used to all the talking. So that's all it is. It just needs to be... I just need practice, hopefully. Okay. Sounds really cool. Famous last words. How did you get that so fast already? How are you telling me you've been medically discharged from yapping? Gotta have gallons of water next to you. Yeah, I'm gonna make me some tea later. We don't have any honey, so I'm waiting on my brother to get home because I told him to get some. Hopefully he remembers to get it. Skip the YouTube video. Yeah, I think the other one we really talked about was after the Poppy Playtime, the very first one, and we only read about SCP-096. Like, it was only that one. Alright. Please. That was you know, kind of impressive, I will admit. That was very impressive. Oh, I don't have any lemon. I should have told him to get me a lemon. I do love some lemon tea, though. Did not even think about that. I'm good with just honey, though. Usually honey helps a lot whenever I have a sore throat or something. And I told him to go ahead and get it because it is that time of the year where we start getting sick, so it do be pollen season. Alright, so let's go ahead and start with this SCP. Looks like it is SCP... What was the name of it, actually? SCP-3199. Humans refuted. Honey is... I'm not usually the hugest fan of honey, but I'll drink it. Like, if I'll have it in my tea, and that's the only time I'll actually consume honey. Or when I have to have apple cider vinegar. That's the only way. Lime tea? Never had lime tea before. Are the blue bonnets blooming in your area? We got them here. I'm so happy. I don't know, actually. I haven't been out the past, like, 2 weeks, maybe? I haven't been out, so I can't tell you that for sure, but I'm pretty sure they are. We have a lot of things blooming. We have, some of the flowers at the house are blooming, so if I had to guess, they are out and about here. They're really pretty, aren't they? I do like blue bonnets. It's very sour. See, I'm not a big lime fan. Coming from someone that likes Sprite, which is weird. I'm not a fan of lime in anything else. Honey sopapilla. Oh, you know what? That is a valid thing, and I will have honey with the sopapilla. God, now I want a sopapilla. That sounds so good right now. Here already feels like I'm gonna scratch my nose off it. If I don't take meds, yeah, yeah. Here's the same way. There's like pollen all over everything outside already. Anyways, one more summary for an SCP is any sort of thing, concept that doesn't follow or alters humanity's known laws of physics. Easiest way to understand is to take SCP-006 for example. Simply a key that can open any door. SCPs are just things that, according to science, should not exist. So I should be an SCP, I'm telling y'all. I should have my own entry. Peanut butter and honey sandwiches are peak. I don't know about that. I don't know about that one, Chief. I like peanut butter sandwiches and peanut butter jelly, but I don't know about honey. A honey lemon bar? I've never had a honey lemon bar before. That doesn't sound bad. It's hoax season, I'm gonna die. There's a lot of people dying. Okay, so I'm totally the same person. Holy shit. Okay, let me look at this really quick. Just so I can get a feel. 999-173-049-2316. Okay, IKEA, Hard to Destroy Reptile, which is 682. Shy Guy. The Song of Genesis, that's what it is. The Song of Genesis is really good. Rubber Ducky, the Old Man. Oh, the Old Man is so good too, y'all. I'm not gonna be able to rank these. Pan-dimensional vending, Josie the Half Cat. And the document recovered from the Mariana Trench. Damn, I feel like we've done so much more, but I guess that's it. We can only fit in so much. 343. Wait, didn't we do God? We did God. Yeah, I believe we've talked about God. This teacher is talking. I guess I should have, you know what? I wasn't gonna say anything, but I'm like, I'm gonna just give this to him. I'm gonna give it to him because this was impressive that he got it this far, so. You're right. Funny. God has been read. It also takes 30 minutes to start. We haven't read the first one, we've just been talking. Welcome to my stream where we talk about talking about SCPs. We don't actually read SCP. Okay. And Pitson, one of its greatest mysteries. Okay. Truly original. You're not gonna get this anywhere else, okay? You're just not. We're truly one of a kind here. And you know it. What's up, Any Meji? Welcome in. What's happening? I feel called out now. Sitting quietly. Okay, are we ready? Now that we've wasted 30 minutes talking. Not wasted. I think we've been having fun. Yeah, we vibing. Like me and you said, we vibing. Alright, let's talk about my spirit animal right here. Let's talk about my spirit animal right here. Any gamer spirit animal, probably. Sitting loudly, no. Be quiet. Don't make me get my ruler out. That's what my teacher used to do to me. She used to say, "Pah!" Right on my hand. Except I was a good kid. That only happened, like, once when my cousin was talking to me. I was a good noodle. Like, I go to school and you can't get any work done. Okay, we're starting now. That's right, I got a ruler. That's right. Don't make me reach across your computer and I'll do it. I'll do it right on the head. Bam. I had one teacher that wasn't afraid to do that either. Okay, so this one's a Keter class. So like he's a big bad boy, basically. He'll kill you. Like he's bad. Oh, this one has like level 4 site responsible site 114 director B. Ewing, research head B. Ewing, assigned task force Omega 19. I don't know what that means, but it probably means that he's very scary and he's probably needs to be contained in a very isolated place. He's got chalk missiles too. That's right. Bad to the bone. I know. He definitely looks that way. Sister Mommy. Oh my god. It means there's a special task force to deal with these guys. Whoa, okay, gotcha. I just don't remember seeing that with other Keter classes. Alright, so special containment procedures. All live instances of SCP-3199 are to be contained on Site-114 within a modified Keter humanoid containment chamber, hereby referred to as primary containment. The walls of which should be coated in approximately 2 centimeters thick acid-resistant steel? Why specifically acid-resistant? CCTV equipment is installed in the northeastern and southwestern corners. 2 meters of empty space are to be allocated between primary and secondary containment. Secondary containment consists of suspending all live instances of SCP-3199 within a block of solid transparent substance, currently clear acrylic resin. Resin? I know what resin is, but like that's... Okay. The block is to be at a height of at least 3 meters. One armed security guard is to be stationed outside primary containment at all times. An 8-digit passcode can be obtained from the current Site-114 director in order to bypass primary containment. Secondary containment is to be regularly examined for damages. Movement and activity of any kind are to be noted. And the current Site-114 director is to be informed at the earliest possible convenience. Movement is even supposed to be noted? Oh. Acid resistant? Is this a thing? Is this thing a xenomorph? I mean... Maybe it's in the same family? Resistant doesn't mean proof. I mean, exactly. Oh, that's bad. This is a bad one. A temporary recall procedure is detailed in Addendum 319903. Experiments involving the use of live SCP-3199 instances are strictly prohibited without approval from at least 2 personnel of Level 4 security clearance or above. There are 4 live instances. Oh, as of February 18, 2019, there are 6 live instances. Whoa, so... Okay, I have a question. So, I guess it probably just depends on the SCP. So there's a multiple of one SCP? Or does it, like, depend? Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, I feel like with the Plague Doctors, there's only one Plague Doctor, right? I would think so. But maybe it depends on the SCP whether there's multiple of them? There can be multiple instances of a single SCP. Okay, that answers my question. Because I didn't really think about it until I just read this. So there are 6 of these guys. Yeah, it depends on... Okay, that's what I kind of thought. It depends on the SCP. Gotcha. Oh. There's 6 of them. Dang. Okay. SCP-3199 denotes a... Okay, this is... Okay, we're reading about it. This is what he does. Denotes a species of sapient Category 5 biological entities of currently an indeterminable origin. He's an alien. I know it. He's an alien. Though tissue samples indicate the presence of silky chicken, chimpanzee, a stoat, mussel, adder, and human DNA. What? They are typically hairless, stained with a thin layer of an albumin-like excretion. Oh! And stand at an average of 2.9 meters, which in American is, crap, I forgot y'all can see that. Wait. So, like, 2.9 meters in American is... He's 9 foot tall! Almost, he's 9.5 feet tall. Y'all, that is a big boy. There's 6 of these things. They're like titans almost. Dude. Like, I'm just imagining this 9 foot tall thing. Whoa. Its weight averages 780 kilograms? He's small. Correction, there are 6 in containment. We don't know if there's only 6 in total. Right. I like spicy, silky chicken. Nah, I prefer my chicken just silky. No spice. That's almost twice the height of a person. I know, he's big. Whoa. Albumin is the white of an egg. What? What does that mean then? What? Well, I guess if he's made from a silky chicken. Not made from, but like, he has the DNA of a silky chicken. Alright, let's keep reading. Their hair, okay, it averages 780, what is that in American? 780 in pounds. Yo, that's almost a ton? Wait, how much? 2,000 pounds are in a ton, right? He literally almost weighs a ton. Like a literal ton. He weighs 1,719 pounds. Bro. They're fucking dinosaurs or something. Whoa. For a matured instance, and 360 for a hatchling? They hatch. Autopsy has determined that the cervical vertebrae of a mature SCP-3199 instance are composed of cartilage rather than bone. Whoa. That's weird. This enables the neck and throat to twist and dislocate to around 340 degrees in either direction, aiding their unusual reproductive cycle? What? No one's picking him up. No. Ash Ketchum might be able to. Not unless he gets eaten. Oh my god. Oh my god. Chicken dinosaurs real. Like a real Tyrannosaurus Rex or something. What's up, Overtaker? Welcome in. Yeah, we're reading SCPs today. We're chilling today. We're just reading some SCPs. I'm being taught. So if you have a favorite SCP, please let us know. And if it hasn't been read yet, maybe we'll get to it tonight. If not, it will eventually be gotten to. Because I have a lot on my list. I have a lot to go through. But welcome in. It's nice to see you. Hope you're having a lovely day. So let's see here. So from this, we gather that they're very bendy creatures, which is lovely. SCP-3199 are opportunistic hunters engaging with live subjects. Oh god. Within a currently unidentified radius, and that's crossed out. Within a radius of 0.6 kilometers surrounding hatchlings that have not yet reached full adolescence. Average speed is recorded at 25 kims upon contact with human or animal subjects. SCP-3199 will proceed to redacted. What? Liquefying internal organs and bone structure? Why did they redact that? Yo, why did they redact that? What did they do? A suitable cadaver is then transferred within range of the closest hatchling. What does it do? I gotta say my favorite is SCP-507. I'm gonna write it down. I don't think that it's been gotten to yet. Let me see. 507. We have not read that one yet. Nice, nice. So yep, it's been written down. We'll see if we can get to it. Redacted. I'd buy a mere read audiobook. Are you sure? Is it because of how I It's because of how I pronounce non-American measurements. M&Ms and Kims. That's how I can read it fast. That's the only way I can read it fast. You can become an audiobook reader VTuber? I don't think so. I don't think I'd be very good at that. Alright, so the Super Troll Interdimensional Hopper SCP. Oh, that sounds really cool, actually. Okay, yeah. Did you say Kim's? Kim? Not that Kim's. Okay, Mango, I'm talking about KM, this right here. This is what I'm talking about when I say Kims. I thought he was talking about Eminem and his wife, his ex-wife Kim. Animation, please. Oh god, I need a freaking tea already. I'm gonna try and finish the Sprite first. Alright. We continue. 25 Kims are at 15 miles per hour. Yo, that's actually really fast. I can't run 15 miles an hour. Maybe I could if there was Raising Cane's at the end. Then we would see who's fastest. 15.5. I can take him. I can do it. Put me in a race with him. I think I can do it. Needs to be in Kim's or I don't understand it. Mia's unit of measurement is M&M's and Kim's. And Kig's. Kig's right here. So we have M&M's, Kim's, and Kig's. That is Mia's unit of measurement. Okay, so after they redacted and make your organs melt out your ass, then, like, we need to figure out what happens next. Obviously, you're a dead man, but, like, what did they do? For reference, the average human runs 6.5 to 8 miles per hour. Good thing I am not the average human. That means I could take him. There's a Raising Cane's every 4th mile. Do you win? Of course. Mia's never beating the SCP allegations. Of course not. Kids? No, there's no kids here. No. No kids. Only Kigs? Kigses? Kigses? Kimses? And M&M's. That's what we have here. So, if you took their lore at its word, 90% of VTubers would be SCPs. That's actually very true. She wants to kick us? No, only sometimes. No, that only warrants sometimes. Only sometimes I want to kick you, but now is not that time. Now is not the time. Okay. So what happens next? After they, melt your insides. What is there to kill? I don't know. 12. There's 12 Sims in a Kim. I know this. I know it like it right off the top of my head. Twix instead of Kims. Think why you bonk me. Y'all didn't know y'all were gonna get like a freaking physics lesson, did y'all? I don't know if that's physics or not, but you know what? In Miaism, it is physics. We're learning physics today. It's CIMS. That's how close wrote it, so that's how I pronounced it. I don't think it's supposed to be read as Kim's in a Kim. I read it as Sims in a Kim. God. Okay, sorry, I'm reading. God, I hope no one tries to, like... Sometimes my Japanese friends watch my streams, and this is a horrible, horrible, horrible video to watch if you're trying to learn English. Oh my god. I guess if they ask me questions, I'll say something. I'll just say, please don't watch. God damn it, Bex. じゃあ、5分で日本語で話します。でも、これ、あんまり日本語で読めないから、じゃあ5分で普通に普通の会話に話します。君と意味ネム意味ネムエミネムキムとエミの話してます。ごめん。ちょっと、何それその言葉わかんないって。そうだよね。ミヤゴでしたね。それだ。それはミヤゴ話してた。よくわかんないね。じゃあ今日はちょっと忙しかったけど、まあ今日はちょっと、疲れたよね。だから今日は SCP のこと話してます。でも、日本語で全然 SCP のこと、SCP について日本語で話せない。全然。何それそうだよね。5分は長い時間だね。よく、どう、何を言うかわかんない。全然読めない。それ。すごく、ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って。日本語で、ちょっと読んでみる。よーあ、さっきはユクレットだった。面白い。さっきはユクレットだったけど、聞いたになったね。本当にやばいよね。このやつ。このやつ、すごく怖い。これ、これの、これは、漢字やばいよね。全然読めないかもしれない。見た目だけ読めないだけど、読めないんだけど、まあ、勉強したら、うん、読めるかな。そうですね、そうですね。やべえ。すべての生きてる SCP-3199 種、抗体はサイト、110 114にある、これわかんない。敵に CM のわかんない。難しいよね。聞いたクラス。生物これはすごく楽しそう。後で読んでみようか。本当に勉強になるかもしれないね。怖いよね。うんうん。すごく難しい、これ。でも日本語でもあるなんて、すごく面白いね。すごくいいなと思う。いろいろ文語があるかもしれない。ちょっと、いろいろだね。それはよかった。みんな SCP を読めるから、いいな。いいな、いいな。Okay, it's been 5 minutes. I'm done. I'm done. No more. You've gotten your Japanese for the day. I remember I mean, I wasn't reading, but like it's very Thank you, Sensei. You're welcome. I didn't really say anything. I was just talking about how would be very difficult to read, but it's a good thing that these SCPs are available in Japanese and other languages so that everyone can enjoy them. Bex, I will not do it again. Literally, I will not. Not today. I can't. I have not even been through one SCP yet. So, and I can't read in Japanese, unfortunately. Like, I can't read and then translate it into Japanese. It's something I would have to actually, study, unfortunately, because these words are hard. I only know, like, I can carry on the conversation with you, like a regular speaking conversation with you, but I can't read all of this mess and, like, try and translate it for you. That's the most I got out of that. Oh my god, what's up, Scorp? I believe I heard funny. Omoshiroi can be funny, but I was saying something was very interesting. I don't really like his Anmari-ski janai, but I don't remember if I said anything about not liking anything. I don't remember. Maybe I did say that. The Japanese started eating 319 egg along Tamago. That was actually a really funny joke. Oh my god. Did you see the new message? Yo, Scorp. I actually did, and I laughed to myself. That was actually really funny and clever. It was very clever. Thank you for that. A lot of cat puns. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I noticed that. I don't even remember where we were. I don't even remember where we were. Okay, wait. Okay, so we've got to the part where they melt your insides. So now we're going to read after that. SCP-319 produces large eggs of an off-white coloration and rubbery appearance. An egg will pass through the entity's digestive tract, esophagus, and eventually... Wait. They hatch things through their mouth? Oh no. Followed by a viscous? I don't know how to pronounce that. Viscous? Red substance, first thought to be a form of placenta, chemical breakdown has determined to be a highly corrosive material. SCP-319 shows extreme distress throughout the process. Well, duh, he's given birth, with personnel describing the sound as not dissimilar to a scream. Anything's gonna scream if they're giving birth. Jesus Christ. You got it the second time. I don't remember what I said. Viscous. Okay, I got it. Viscous. I only know Mia-ism, I'm sorry. I changed Mizu. I did see Mizu's, and it's actually also really funny. Who was calling me? That scared me. Oh, my cousin's calling me. Hopefully it's not a, emergency. Alright, so... They... have a very excruciatingly painful birthing process. I mean, if you had to, like, give birth through your mouth, I'm sure you would, like, want to die too, so... The thick viscous refers to a thick and sticky liquid. That's nasty. That is nasty. I'm just thinking about that. I kind of don't want to... kind of don't want that middle picture, but... SCP-3199 produces its eggs to fill unoccupied space. There is no known limit to the number of eggs SCP-319 is capable of producing, and the standing theory is as follows. Given enough time, a single instance could single-handedly perform an LK-class species transmutation scenario? Determination of a live instance can be achieved through a variety of equally effective methods. SCP-319 has proven to be around as resilient as a standard human subject. However, complete eradication has proven difficult, as all instances of SCP-3199, regardless of age, carry one egg within a specialized stomach-like organ upon birth, assuring that one living instance will persist through even ordinary means of constant and lethal assault. The biological phenomenon is presumed to be in itself anomalous in origin. That is disgusting. That's nasty. So basically they're covered in slime. A single SCP-319 egg can bear a tremendous amount of resilience, maintaining its form and purpose even following continual subjection to extreme blunt force trauma, pressure exceeding 180 psi, don't say my bad. Okay, I'm sorry. High precision blades. Okay, pounds per square inch. Okay, I got you. Long-term acid exposure. Okay. Pressure per square inch. Okay. I got it now. Thank y'all for correcting me. You're welcome. Okay. Well, there's that. So they have very high reinforced eggs. What? Please. I don't know what y'all think I said. Y'all's minds are in the gutter. I don't know what y'all think I said, but I don't know. I think y'all's minds are just in the gutter, honestly. So you're telling me that should I get a hold of these eggs, I could throw them. These are the kind of eggs I need to throw at creepers in Minecraft. And also just in general at people I do not like. These are the kind of eggs I would get my my hands on. I was talking about cats, yeah. Well, I don't know what y'all thought I was talking about. Let's check the replay. There is no replay. There is no replay here. It didn't happen. I don't know what y'all... Whatever y'all are talking about, it didn't happen. I don't know what y'all are even talking about, to be honest. I'm just reading about SCPs. Creeper. Okay, the application of plastic explosives was considered but quickly rejected by higher administration. Heat is a primary component in the growth and development of SCP-3199's eggs, which, as it is in any other eggs, really. My grandparents had a chicken farm, so heat is very, very important when it comes to baby chicks, especially. The strongest eggs are ostrich eggs, which are so sturdy you could stand without breaking it. I kind of want to try that. I want to do that now. I want to stand on an ostrich egg. I want to know if that is true. I gotta test it. I gotta test it out first. See Addendum 319904 and Foundation researcher Puig Bissell was particularly apprehensive towards the idea, believing it would almost certainly result in second containment breach. What monster test? Who decided they were gonna stand on an ostrich egg? Chicken eggs very strong, like long ways, they can withstand a lot of force. No, Pale. Chicken eggs are not that strong. No, I do not know from experience. Don't ask me about it. But they are not very strong at all. Okay, moving on. SCP-3199 was issued Keter classification on 10/6/27 following a containment breach. SCP-3199's prior containment method, a sedated water bath, was disassembled and replaced with the revised containment procedure as listed above. Chicken eggs can withstand a certain amount of force from a particular angle, but otherwise no. You're right. Little bit of Mia lore. You get if you listen very carefully, you get a little bit of Mia lore every stream. You just have to listen carefully. You just have to listen. Oh, Bink, I'm sorry to hear that. That does suck when that happens. But you'll find something eventually. I know it. Just, keep your head up. Okay? You'll find something. That's on them, to be honest. Honestly, that was kind of actually crappy. They didn't let you know before you came in. So you probably dodged a bullet, to be honest. Okay, so they put him in a sedated bath. I just got that. Like, that just processed in my head. Containment method is a sedated water bath. Wow, like, they contain me in a sedated water bath. That actually sounds great. And weakest at the sides. Sort of like how your skull is much sturdier in the front than the sides and the back. You know what? You're right. That's crazy. I didn't realize that. Okay, so all further experiments involving SCP-3199's eggs are strictly prohibited. Hatching periods have proven too unreliable to warrant extensive research, and as the consequences of a containment breach become more and more apparent, the O5 Council has unanimously decided to nip the situation at the bud. Until new and reliable information comes to light, all personnel found acting against protocol will be subject to standard zero-tolerance risk assessment training, and a punishment determined on a case-by-case basis, meaning they're probably going to kill you. We thank you for your continued cooperation. Get my skull out of this. So, SCP-3199 was discovered in Ireland, following witness reports of a bald creature crying like a banshee from within an undisclosed area of the woodland. These reports resulted in the dispatchment of Mobile Task Force Omega-19, who arrived on site with a total of 12 armed personnel. 2 personnel were lost in action, their internal organs and jaws having been almost entirely dissolved. During transportation, SCP-3199 produced 2 offspring, resulting in the deaths of further 6. Whoa. They can take at least 3 forces. I like the way you think. Nat, thank you so much for the care package. Yeah, Pill. Trust me. Closest telling the truth. It can take 3 forces because I tried 4 forces one time. And the egg did not make it. Drink a warm beverage. That means I have to get up out of my chair and fix it. I didn't realize that making tea actually included me getting up off my chair and going into the kitchen and doing something. Imagine that. We need to carry the nerd banner alone. 4 forces, so I know, right? I know, right? I should have been more careful. To find something. I have to get up and I would have to, like, I would have to put the water into the electric kettle, and then I would have to actually make the tea, and that's like a lot of work. That's a lot of work to do. I didn't think about I didn't think about that. Be done. I was gonna wait until after this SCP to get me some tea, though. But, like, we're only halfway through this SCP, and we're an hour in. Scream and cry until someone does it for you. They don't know how to make... My parents don't know how to make the tea. My brother doesn't know how to make tea. I'm the only one that knows how to make tea. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait until after this SCP. So whenever they found this SCP, they killed 2 officers. And then produced 2 offspring later. Does that have any correlation, I wonder? I wonder if that is any correlation, or if that's just a random chance they worded it that way. This has been a very entertaining hour. It really has, I will say that. Chat will prevail, tea will be... Tea is going to be made. Tea will be made. Just not now. Because I'm too lazy to get up at this moment. I'm too invested in this bird, okay? Or this bird-like creature. Wrecked. Why am I wrecked? It's not Astro. Hello. Yo, what's up? So, it's like, do y'all see that? Like, okay, wait, let me read this. Okay, they were dispatched with a total of 12 armed personnel. So 2 personnel were lost in action, their internal organs and jaws having been almost entirely dissolved. During transportation, they produced 2 offspring, resulting in the deaths of further 6 personnel. What do y'all think? Like, I feel like there's a correlation here, to be honest, unless I just need to read some more. But it seems too coincidental, you know? Addendum 3199A02 on 2017, a thorough sweep of SCP-3199's initial recovery location was enacted in an attempt to uncover the creature's origin and purpose. Local reports suggested that the small remote residence in question had been abandoned for at least 2 decades. Surface Team Delta 029E recovered several items of interest, including 1 bag of assorted thread and needles in various colors and sizes. What? Approximately 13 chicken carcasses based on the collective halves and quarters with precision incisions located on the underbelly, neck, and thigh. 6 of the carcasses had been plucked with visible human teeth marks lining the bare areas of random intervals. So they eat chickens? It's a parasite type SCP. What? An A5 notebook, several containers including water bottles and Tupperware boxes holding an unidentified watery paste. The paste was a deep brown in color, and in the presence of oxygen, it turned viscous and hard. An A5 notebook, brand, and heavily scratched with what was determined to be human fingernails. The words "New Breed Manifesto" are written on the front cover. 2 chicken feather quills. Yo, so these things were, like, created. These were created or something. I thought maybe they were, like, aliens, but someone freaking bred these. The notebook itself consisted of 24 pages of standard lined paper written in non-anomalous black ink. 19 of these pages consisted of various cuboid patterns and crude, childlike illustrations, vaguely resembling SCP-3199. On the remaining 5 pages, large lines of writing detail and diary of an unnamed individual. Much of the written script was illegible. One extract in particular, dated 6, 1973 was written with notably higher clarity. If you're reading this, then lucky you. 400,000 hour from no, and it'll be NOTW, and it'll be warm and wet and warm. And the wonderful versatility of inferior human DNA will birth a better era, a stronger ear, one where illegible, and food and water will be nothing but things of the past as we make and make and make more until illegible. I really haven't much time. That's why I envy you so much. You'll have all the time you need. Time will be on, and death will be life. New life needs things to live. New life will be part of life from now on. To be able to live without their head, and the longest time a chicken lived without one is Mike the Headless Chicken that lived for 18 months after losing its head. I have heard that before. I've also heard that it's not really them living, it's just their nervous system. It was my least favorite upcoming holiday. Oh my god. So this is very fascinating, actually. So they were bred to be like this, but there's 6 of them. And they can reproduce on their own. So there's probably a lot of them. Not, like, I know y'all said there's probably way more than 6. And, like, now that I'm reading this, there's probably a lot. A lot. But a large chunk of Mike's brainstem was still attached, which allowed him to live so long. Oh, that's what it was. That's what it was. See, I knew that, like, if that happened, you know, you chop off his head. He still runs around. But it's not really him. It's just like, it's his nerve system. The brainstem is where all the stay alive bits are. Yeah, yeah. I've actually never heard of Mike the Headless Chicken. That's actually fascinating. He's just talking about it, brother. I want to be an SCP. I want to be an entry so bad. That would mean they have to contain me, though. Someone brought that up last time. I can't be an SCP because they haven't contained me yet. So I'm hoping when that finally happens, whenever they contain me, they give me a desk in, like, VTube Studio or something. That way I can stream from my jail cell. You know, if they kept giving, the Plague Doctor his stuff for him to experiment, I should be given stuff too, you know? I have rights. Pillowcase? We're working on it, but containment is expensive. You don't need to be contained to be an SCP. I thought someone said I needed to be contained first. You've been contained in Minecraft, so Minecraft SCP is possible. You know what? That is true. Y'all did contain me in Minecraft before. That has happened. Chocolate. Just lead me in there with chocolate, and I will probably... There's like a 98% chance I will go willingly if you lead me in there with chocolate. Okay, the final page consists of various ink blots, 13 instances of the word life, and inconsistent sizes. 2 instances of the words want it, I want it, and the lyrics to English songwriter Frederick Weatherly's Danny Boy in Old Gaelic script. The identity of the journal's author is pending investigation, so no one knows. It's a Southern lady. What's up, Alden? Thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it. What's up? What's up? Omega! What's up, Alden? Nothing much. We're just learning about some SCPs. I say SCPs, but we've been on one SCP for the last hour. We just keep talking about random stuff, and also we keep derailing from the conversation, but we're having fun. How have you been? I hope you've been well. Hope you have been well. We were just talking about how I could be an SCP. It could happen. A chocolate a day keeps the Mia contained. It's true. As long as you keep chocolate in your house, I will not destroy it. Because I require chocolate to not destroy your house. The SCP Foundation would want to contain you, but if your SCP status will not be revoked if they fail. They're probably gonna fail. There's no way they could contain me. They have a podcast? Really? That's so cool. Steal the chocolate from all of your enemies. That's right. Any house I pass by that does not have chocolate, you don't want to know what happens. You don't want to know what happens. I must have chocolate. But yeah, Alden, if you have a SCP that you would want me to look at later, let me know if you have a favorite. If it hasn't been looked at yet, that is. We've looked at a few of them already during these little talks. So yeah, let me know. At work, listen to that in my true crime. Oh, yo, I love true crime podcasts. I haven't listened to any in a while, but I do love me some true crime podcasts. There's no way they could forcibly contain you. I cannot be contained. We know this already. I cannot be contained. It is foolish of you to think I could be contained. Oh, we've already read the Infinite IKEA. That's actually really funny. I actually love that SCP a lot, the IKEA one. I was just talking about it whenever we started stream. Of all the ones that I have read already, the IKEA one is in top 5. Top 5 favorites so far. It's just so freaking weird and creepy, but also just flat out hilarious because it's IKEA. We already took a visit to IKEA. Yeah. It's funny. I like it a lot. Favorite SCP is 999. Second favorite is the Plague Doctor. Third favorite is Field Trip. Fourth favorite is, what did I say? Oh, it's Shy Guy. Shy Guy is good. And I think we said fifth might have been IKEA. IKEA is definitely up there. Especially since the inhabitant are able to escape if they want to, but choose not to. I saw that there was like more lore for that, and I really want to read up on it some more. Because it's just so freaking out there. It just sounds great, to be honest. Right now we're reading on SCP-3199, which is like a, it definitely is more of the chicken variety. It's like a freaking humanoid chicken type thing, but without the feathers. It's hairless, is what it says. And it lays eggs via its mouth. It's weird. It's very strange. Wait, where were we here? Okay, we read this part. Addendum 319903. The following procedure is to occur in the event of a Site-1114 containment breach. In an effort to safely and immediately recontain live SCP-3199 instances, on-site personnel with level 1 security clearance or above assume a standard lockdown procedure and evacuate Site-113 to await further instruction. Site-114 is to be flooded in its entirety by a clean, distilled water treated with dissolved Class A sedatives. Service Team Tango 306A will be dispatched immediately to retrieve any lingering instances of SCP-3199's eggs. Any living instances of SCP-3199 will be terminated on site. It'll be on site. And their remaining eggs will be collected. All egg samples are to be transported to temporary off-site containment within a stable water bath. Site-114 will be subsequently drained, and custodian staff will be dispatched to thoroughly clean and sanitize the grounds to a green zone, Foundation standard. Personnel attempting to breach Site-114 before this inspection is complete will be apprehended and punished accordingly, meaning you're going to get dead. You're going to die. Favorite kingdom is the Meatball Kingdom? What the heck? In the Infinite IKEA? I don't think we've seen that or like read about it. You added SCP-4335 to your recommendation list. Gotcha. Let me see. Let me see. Alright, I got you. I see it here. Say subsequently 3 times. Subsequently. Did I blow your mind? Did I blow your mind? It's pretty impressive, isn't it? Let's see here. Was an elaborate philosophy joke based on that time. Fun of Plato? Imi wakanai. You gotta pick up all my brain bits. I know, I just blew everyone's mind. Omega! That's right. That is right. Easy. Alright, let's see what this note says here. A number of personnel have expressed their skepticism regarding the scale of SCP-3199's containment breach protocol. To clarify, we have reason to believe that fluid is an excellent counter to SCP-3199's anomalous reproductive properties. It appears to enter an inert state in the presence of liquid, regardless of thickness or clarity. The leading theory is as follows. SCP-3199 discerns the liquid around it to be occupied space. That's right. Because it only places eggs in an unoccupied space. So if the space around it is occupied by something, then it won't lay an egg. Regardless, I believe I speak for all of Site-114 when I say we're quite relieved to have found a safe and consistent method of containment. So it's definitely containable. It seems. Yo, I wish they had, like, the Plague Doctor. I wish they had freaking real interviews. How big is this interview, actually? Let's read it. Should I voice act? I don't know if I should voice act. I don't know if my throat can handle a voice acting session. Only an SCP could do that. I'm telling y'all. I deserve an entry here. What is a man? And answered, a featherless bop. Later, another philosopher, Diogenes, I don't know if I'm saying that right, the cynic, burst into one of Plato's lectures with a plucked chicken shouting, behold! That's actually hilarious. I didn't know that. Dude, if that actually happened, and I'm pretty sure it probably did, that's freaking funny. Voice act as yourself. Voice act as myself? How do I do that? What? Okay, so this is a video transcript. I wish we could freaking watch it or listen to it. It'd be great if we could listen to it. Subject had undergone extensive psychiatric therapy prior to interview, and while the Foundation does not consider them responsible for the deaths of Private McLeod and Private Langley, subject expressed feelings of guilt for having neglected standard Foundation health and safety protocol. So, I guess he was responsible for 2 deaths, which is not good. Patrick voice. What do you mean? You thought it was philosophy, but it was me. Oh my god. What does CPL stand for? Corporal, right? It's corporal. Simple? I think it's corporal, though. I think I know that one, actually. Alright, so... Oh, wow. I just realized, I was like, why am I running out of breath? And it's because I'm so hunched over like a freaking shrimp. I can't breathe. I'm gonna stretch really quick. Okay. Alright. Thank you, Bex, for the care package. Ugh. Fixing to really have to. If I don't finish this soon, I'm gonna have to go get me some tea anyway because my Sprite's running out. And it's no longer fizzy. I keep burping up fried rice. Alright. So, let's read this interview. Take a seat, right? Please, if you would. Corporal Duncan clears his throat, white noise as he sits, visibly anxious. Could you explain your mission briefing? The job was pretty simple. No auditory or visual triggers that the higher-ups in Site 114 knew about. Seems to me as if they'd done a pretty top job scraping the area clean. Sorry about These are basically humanoid chickens. I mean, that's pretty funny though. But that's basically what they are for real. It's just a humanoid chicken. Listen, Bex, okay, we're having fun. We're having fun here. I really wanted to get to more SCPs tonight, but we'll get there. We're like halfway done with this one. A little over halfway, actually. The podcast is called the SCP Experience. I'm gonna listen to it later. I'm gonna wait, though. I'm gonna wait and read more SCPs first, because I don't want to get spoiled. I don't want to get spoiled on some of these really cool SCPs that everyone has planned out for me. But it's gonna be on my list. It's gonna be on my list. So 3 hours and 31. No. We're almost done. Almost done. Okay. So Corporal Duncan laughs nervously. Never is that easy, though, huh, ma'am? We landed around 2100 hours. The boys and I had been told that if we couldn't catch the thing, the next best thing would be snapping a frame or two. So they hooked us up with the best in night vision hardware. Corporal Duncan shuffles uncomfortably in his seat. I know you have pictures, Ella. I know you've got something. Paper shuffling. Dr. Ewing looks grave. You're under no obligation to view the recording. Nah, I know that. Just shook me a little. Please, go on. Shivering. We found something within the hour, almost like a shack, totally out of scrap metal and wood. Looked more like an oversized chicken coop than anything else, but I don't know that your new monster built it. Just made it a home. And I assume you entered ASAP? Of course, it was a late shift. Wanted this over as quick as possible. I'd like to say that's why I did what I did, but, I can't bring myself to make excuses. Corporal Duncan places his head in his hands, sighing. I really, really fucked up, ma'am. Pardon my French. It's perfectly appropriate, all things considered. However, I'm going to have to ask you to continue explaining the procedure. Right. Well, I had 2 of my men stationed at back. Private McLeod. I don't know how you say his fucking name. McLeod? McLeod. 3 hours of one dream, 99 problems, but fun isn't one. Oh my god. A Private McLeod? Maybe? And Private Langley insisted they take first charge. Fresh out of training, they were. Kids. I should be used to it by now, but... Corporal Duncan laughs dryly. Never seen a smile get cut down so quick. It knew we were there, somehow. Jumped right at Private McLeod? McLeod? Maybe? McLeod? We're gonna say McLeod from now on. There can only be one. Yeah, McLeod. Okay, got you. Thank y'all. I'm so bad with names. It's not even funny. Jumped right at Private McLeod and Dotto expunged the fucking teeth out of his head. I see it whenever I blink, ma'am. That's the shit that stays with you. Wait, what did I do? Wait a second. Why did they take that data out? That's like the second time they like try to explain what these things do and they don't. They take it out of the documents. Why? The Foundation will take every measure in providing financial compensation to the families of your lost men. Could you elaborate upon the other casualty? Silence for a moment. Corporal Duncan leans back in his chair. A pause. Duncan? Please, I must urge you to continue. The more we know, the more we can do to stop it from happening again. Eventually, we barely had time to react before it started moving down the corridor to the right. I guess the adrenaline had just about hit me, because I fired off enough rounds to blow a chunk out of its chest. Just as its ugly head was about to round a corner, I saw... Another pause. Corporal Duncan shows visible signs of distress. I saw straight fucking moonlight on the other side. Bullseye. Thing let out the almost awful scream. I have a beautiful little baby boy at home, Doc. You know that? Irrelevant discussion of domestic life isn't necessary for this procedure, Corporal. Could you please, raising voice, I have a beautiful baby boy who just loves Waylon when he's too cranky to sleep, and you know what? Every time he does, I think about that scream. I see it in my head. Think what it did. And his paw gives him a look as if he's gonna bash his fucking head in against the wall. Corporal Duncan, now standing, gradually sits back down. Strained. They were good men. Silence. Please, Ella, kill that monster. If for no one else, for me. And a log. Yo. That's not good. If he's got a freaking kid at home, and he's got bad PTSD, it's not gonna be good for that little kid. It is not gonna be good for that little kid. Note, I extend my strongest condolences to the families of those lost during SCP-3199's initial recovery. Furthermore, I would like to formally request that Corporal Duncan is administered one Class B amnestic at the earliest possible convenience. Yo, they're gonna wipe his brain. They're wiping his memory. No excuses. Dr. E. Ewing. Site 114, Director. Ugh. Mickey D's. I mean, yeah, we could do that. I should have said it like that. He was turned into a red paste in your imagination as a better alternative to what really happened. So you could basically leave it up to you. I love that. I love that so much because you could just come up with whatever you want. My favorite SCP-072 and SCP-2141. I don't know, have we done 072? Let me look real quick. 2141. Let me look. SCP-072? Okay, we haven't done that one, and we haven't done 2141 yet either. So yeah. I wrote those two down. There's 5018. Haven't done that one yet. 5018. Just say this shit and stand by it. Oh my god. Wait, no, that was a shot in the dark? Well. Y'all are just guessing at this point? Oh, I just saw Bex's. I don't know any SCPs, but I'm gonna say my favorite is 4285. Wow. Wow. I see. Yo, a writing contest for entries? I kind of want to do that, but I can write myself in. You ever vote for yourself? That's the equivalent. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do it. Someone's gonna have to make a really distorted image of me, though. Because I'm too cute. I don't know. I guess I could, you know what? Because of 999. 999. I thought I said too many nines. You know, he's a cute SCP. I could be a cute SCP too. We could be buddies. Okay, wait. We are almost done. We're almost there. Addendum 3199. Experiment logs. Experiment 3199E01. Heat exposure. Subject 1 egg sample from SCP-3199. Method: subject relocated to a secure containment cell. Inside temperature of the cell was gradually increased at an average rate of 7 Celsius minute. After approximately 9 minutes, the egg ruptured violently and produced a single hatchling. On-site personnel reacted swiftly to recontain the newborn instance. However, the excessive internal temperature appears to have impacted the physical maturity of the hatchling, and it reaches adolescence at an accelerated rate of 40 seconds. What? Imagine becoming a teenager in 40 seconds. No. The now adolescent hatchling produced 2 further instances of SCP-3199. What? Security response on-site was swift, and all 3 instances were detained cleanly. All subsequent heat experiments involving SCP-3199's eggs have been postponed until further notice. Cold exposure. 1 egg from SCP-3199. Subject submerged entirely in liquid nitrogen. Security remained on standby throughout the procedure in light of prior experiments. After approximately 45 minutes of exposure, SCP-3199 had reached negative 190 degrees Celsius. Following 2 hours of exposure, the egg was removed and placed under a hydraulic press. Hydraulic press peaked at pressures of around 9,000 psi. Cracks appeared approximately 30 minutes into exposure before the sample shattered. Yo, egg fragments were collected and furthermore pressed into a fine pulp. 0 traces of albumin or yolk were located. Complete incineration of the shell's remains proved successful in destroying the egg and its reproductive capabilities entirely. Experiment 3199E03 chemical analysis of shell. 10 grams of finely pressed eggshell pulp taken from the SCP-3199 egg. Results: detailed chemical breakdown shows traces of nacre, that enamel and currently unidentified carbon compound. Microscope analysis suggests that the shell itself is composed of a tightly packed crystalline structure. Practical application of this material is pending administrative approval. We are finished. We finished our freaking first SCP in an hour and 43 minutes. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh my god. Okay, I gotta read this. I wanted to read it. I wanted to read that before I read chat again, because I will get distracted. "999 is not deadly." He's not deadly. He's just a funny boy. He's just silly. He's just a little dude. Wait, how is he? Ugh. Foundation propaganda? He'll wish he was dead. I know, I freaking love him. Did I come back to hydraulic press? You came back to them trying to kill, or trying to squish an egg from this SCP. We've been on the same SCP for an hour and almost 2 hours. 999 is the only thing cuter than Mia. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna give you that, but you're on thin ice. You are on very thin ice. I'm gonna give you that. because it's 999. I'm going to give it to you, but you know, choose your words a little bit better next time. Okay? Okay? I'll let it go this one time. Is what makes pearls. It's pronounced like nacre, I think. Gotcha. Gotcha, Tyrion. Thank you. 99 kills you with kindness. And you know what? Sometimes that's just the best way to go. He hugs you to death. I ask for uppies to let your guard down. And we give him uppies every time. They're nice. I walk that lane. I like danger. Alright. Suit yourself. Xmea is the cutest. That's right. Nat knows. Nat knows. Why are you bonking me? Why you bonk? Y'all, we just made it through one freaking SCP. One. Alright, we can mark it off the list, though. He's a funny little dude, isn't he? Wait, can I click on him? I cannot click on him. I kind of want to know... I want to... Like, artists, I want to know... Wait, what is he? 3199. Let's see. Oh, yo, he looks scary as heck. I didn't do the Google images for y'all because I don't know what's gonna pop up. So, chika. Mia is scary. She has the power to end the universe. See, Mochi fears me. But it's not like a bad fear. It's a good kind of fear. You know? As you should fear an entity such as myself. Yo, people are like, went ham on this one. He really kind of looks like, almost like a kangaroo, sort of. Sorry, I was looking at the images. I don't know what's gonna pop up, so like that's why I didn't do it on stream. I don't want y'all to be seeing SCP porn or whatever. Y'all can do that on y'all's own time. Okay, so we're done with this one. 3199 is done. So I have written down 3663 for some reason. I believe Okada can take out all these SCPs and come out victorious. I believe so too. Okada can take on anything. I didn't even know that was a thing. It seems like I've heard people talk about it. Apparently it is a thing. It just depends. It depends on the SCP, but it happens, apparently. Where did I see that at? Yes! It was Reddit. I didn't click on it, but I was looking up, the Plague Doctor? I was looking up the Plague Doctor, right? And so I was reading up on, you know, of course, the pestilence. We were talking about that. Well, in that thread, they kind of like went off topic and started talking about SCP porn, and like apparently they had drawn the Plague Doctor in such a way. And it was like, here's the link, enter at your own risk. And I was like, no. I zoomed right over that. I'm like, I don't want that. I'm not here for that. So, yep, it's a thing that happens apparently with certain SCPs. Yep, you can find anything on Reddit. Interesting that Mia knows. Okay, listen, I just told you. That is how I know. I promise. I promise. I promise that's how I know. If it's on the internet, you know what? That's valid. That's totally true, probably. Not even no probably, like it's true. No probably about that. I am not exposed, okay? I'm telling you that's what happened. It was there while I was looking up other research. Wait, what? I'm trying to catch up with chat. Listen, sometimes it's hard. I think Mia's love of chocolate is overrated. I'm gonna pretend I didn't read that. I'm just gonna. The original picture of SCP-3199, named the Man Chicken, illustrated by the American artist Ryan Van Dodgen. A thing I found. Oh, interesting. I believe Raising Cane's is mid at least. I don't know what to do with y'all. I really don't sometimes. You know, it's just really hard to keep it together sometimes. Just gonna pretend that, I didn't see that. I'm gonna pretend I didn't see it. You know? People have their needs for democracy. Alden, no! I literally did not mean to find out this way that SCPs have porn. For Angel, we must believe our Lord and Savior Mises. Listen to Mango. Mango knows what she's talking about. Doing it for research? No! Through SCP in a timely manner? That too. Jesus God. What is 366? Let me just do the last thing that's on my freaking piece of paper. I have it written down on a piece of paper for some reason. 3663? Did we do this already? The tunnel monster. Ooh. Please do not pray now. Okay. Okay, so this one's not that long. This one's not that long. You know what? I did say I'd go make some tea, but do I want to do that? Wait, there's a threat level? Threat level orange? Y'all, there is something new with each SCP. Object class is Keter, and the threat level is orange. Oh, this one. Okay, I'll go make tea. Okay, I'll go make tea. I will do as y'all say. It'll probably take me a minute because I gotta boil the water and everything. But luckily, I have a one of those electric kettles, so it shouldn't take very long. Nat, thank you for the biddies. I'll go make tea now. For 3 hours. This will not take long. Wait, there's an interview? Oh, there's an interview log. Oh, it's not that long. Okay. Alright, I'll be right back. I'll be right back, okay? We'll continue. For tea? No, what? What are you talking about? What do you mean? Okay, I will BRB, okay? Please be good while I'm gone. Please be good. Okay. Okay, I'm back. What the hell is going on? What are y'all doing? What the fuck? What the hell? It just keeps going. It just keeps going. What is... $10K more points before you enact your plan. Mm-hmm. I know of this plan. Thanks to Pika. I know exactly. What the fuck? I can only go up so far, apparently. But I did see that. The time is near. I see, I see. Also, Duon Grass, hello, welcome in. Welcome in. I don't know what you came into, but... if you're still here... Oh god. Jesus Christ. I leave for... How long was I gone? Like, I probably was gone a lot, actually. You were singing Baby Shark. Oh, I get it now. Wait, I don't even remember the tune of it. Baby Shark, Baby Shark, I think that's how it goes. Hmm. Not far enough. Exactly. It's hard to get anything past me. You know, you should know this already. I can't do Shark Time, apparently. What's up, Santo? Why do I have an F? Bless. Wait, is there another song? I only know the Baby Shark song. I think. Is there another shark song that I know? I was trying to be sneaky in chat. I see. Well, you can't. Okay. Ouch, this is hot. Okay, still too hot, still too hot. Okay, we're gonna let that sit a second. You do not know the Baby Shark song? Okay. Okay, now I'm scared. I don't know if I want to know what it is then. The Baby Shark song goes a bit differently. Okay, Bex. You know what? To each their own. To each their own. I don't judge. Don't touch the baby shark. No, now I kind of want to know what it is. You know what, Mango? If you don't send it, I'm gonna find out what it is eventually. I don't think I put enough Splenda in this. It is nice and warm, though. Okay, we're reading about 3663 now. Oh my god. Okay, gang, reel it back in. Reel it back in really fast. Reel it back in. Okay. Ugh. Alright. Have you read SCP-055 here? Good question. Have we read that? Let's consult the documents. Yes, ma'am. Okay, Vex. Thank you. Looks like we have not. So yeah, it will get added if that is what you wish. So 055. Cannot guarantee it'll happen tonight, but it will happen eventually. Eventually it will happen. Because we have a lot. We have a lot to get off to talk about, and we actually just spent an hour and a half on one SCP earlier because it kept getting derailed, the conversation. So alright. It's a bit shorter and leads into the best tale series on the site. Cool. Okay. Well, if it's short, we might could fit it in this evening. Of course, of course. It's more of the longer ones that might have to wait for till another time, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Alright, so this SCP is the tunnel, I believe it said. And there's a tunnel right there. So the object class is Keter. What is a threat level? This is the first time ever seeing a threat level. It's orange. So, I mean, I guess I could Google that, but if y'all know it offhand, I will just let y'all explain it. The longer ones get a dedicated stream. Usually so. Usually. Yeah, that sure is a tunnel. That is a tunnel if I've ever seen one. Okay, so SCP-3663. How do you contain a tunnel? I guess we're gonna learn, huh? Orange, you glad it has Okay, I'll give you that. That one's good. That was a good one. You sound better? Thank you. I feel like I sound better because number one, I took a break. Number two, this tea's amazing. Out of all the tunnels I've ever seen, this is one of them. The object classes are fairly universal, but each SCP can have unique classifications. Oh, okay. Object class difficulty to contain and doesn't mean how deadly an SCP is. Okay. Threat level orange means it's unpredictable and can't easily be controlled. I mean, how can you control a tunnel? Honestly. SCP-3663 is currently located in what were formerly the Site-54 maintenance tunnels. Yo, so it's actually located on site? To prevent demanifestation, no personnel are to be given access to the area, and efforts are to be taken to reduce the tunnel's moisture levels. It cannot be a moist tunnel, apparently. Okay. Should SCP-3663 demanifest, MTF New 4 box cutters are to be mobilized with the goal of A, locating SCP-3663, and B, preventing any damage occurring to the entity. If possible, SCP-3663 is to be fitted with GPS tracking devices to aid recontainment. Once located, SCP-3663 is to be transferred to a mobile pipe network and remanded to Site-54. Yo, I just realized the rating. Apparently it's very popular. Does this depend on the popularity of this right here? Because being out of, like, over 7,000 SCPs and being ranked 269, that's pretty popular, it seems. How can a tunnel be unpredictable? Have you never been in a tunnel before? You know what? I don't know either. I mean, I can get discombobulated in a tunnel. Depends on, you know, how long and, you know, dark it is, but I don't like tunnels. I get claustrophobic a little bit, so it could still be terrifying. Oh, it's like upvotes. I got you. So, like, what if I did this? What if... Oh, I gotta create an account. You know what? I might as well just do that. I'm gonna create an account later. I want to vote. I deserve a voice here. Okay, where are we? Like exit 8? Yo, that's actually literally like exit 8. Just get 2 tunnels. Tunnel unstoppable. Voice of the mound. Right. Exactly. I deserve a voice here. The voice of the mound. Okay, so SCP-363 is a humanoid entity constructed primarily from cardboard. Wait, I am very confused now. In the form of boxes and tubes, adhesive tape, and twine. SCP-3663 is fully capable of movement and vocalization via an unknown mechanism, and has proven to be semi-sapient, responding to questions and reacting to its immediate environment. The interior of SCP-3663 contains crude cardboard and paper models of all major human organs, with colored wool representing blood vessels and the nervous system. SCP-3663 does not require these components to function, and their purpose within the entity is unknown. So it's just to look creepy. SCP-3663 is capable of instantaneously transporting both itself and other objects over long distances, with no upper limit to the entity's range observed. The method by which this is achieved is currently unknown, though it is known that physical contact with the entity is required. Despite being able to utilize its abilities regardless of physical location, SCP-3663 has shown extreme preference for 3663 applicable regions, defined as an enclosed tunnel-like space or network of spaces, and will invariably choose to manifest within such areas. So the SCP isn't a tunnel itself, it is a humanoid entity that looks very strange, apparently. That's made of cardboard, adhesive tape, and twine. I'm trying to envision this in my head. Why didn't they have a picture of this? Someone could have made a picture of this. I'll have to Google it later. So he mostly lives in tunnels, basically. Measuring at least 40 sims in diameter, and will invariably choose to manifest within such areas. SCP-3663 behavior is easily predictable when not influenced by outside forces. The entity will engage in a simple, cyclic pattern of actions which have been recorded as follows. I'm gonna get a drink of tea really quick again. Where's Mochi? He could probably post a pic in the Discord. If he's around. Mochi, please. If you're around. Only if you're around. If not, we'll look one up in a second. If not, we can look one up in a second. Oh, you're here. Okay. Let's see. If you're not around, come back. We were wondering what the SCP-3663 looked like. Wait, I thought it was just a tunnel, but apparently it's something that lives in tunnel areas. It's a humanoid entity constructed from cardboard and such. Was wondering if you had a picture of it. Damn, you found it really fast. Okay, so we're gonna talk about the patterns here. Okay, spooky chat. Oh, Jesus. Okay, I'm gonna open it up in browser. This is what Mochi just sent. The tunnel monster. He looks weird. A little slow today. No, you're good, Mochi. You're good. You're good, you're good. No worries at all. Thank you for sending the picture, though. This gives people a visual of what he could look like. So, yeah, that is the tunnel monster. SCP-3663 manifests in 3663 applicable area, emitting low vocalizations and waving its arms in a manner suggesting attempted intimidation or fright. So he's like SpongeBob and Patrick. Oh, how does he do that? It's still a mystery. Oh my god. That would be really funny. Oh. Okay. The entity will begin roaming the area, pausing periodically to emit louder, higher-pitched noises. Oh, that would be terrifying, actually. That's not so funny if he got higher-pitched. SCP-3663 will attempt to make its way towards any human subject in the area. Note that if no subject is nearby, this action will not commence. And SCP-3663 will simply remain in the area indefinitely. Rarely, SCP-3663 has been observed pursuing subjects outside of 3663 applicable areas to a distance of at least 50 meters. So in American, 50 meters to miles. Well, it's not really miles. I guess it's not. 50 meters. Feet. It'll only travel 164 feet away from its applicable area. So, not very far. It doesn't go very far. How many M&Ms is that? That's a lot of M&Ms. That's a lot of... 164 feet is a lot of M&Ms. At least 2 bags. At least 2 bags. Okay. So, the subject is grouped by the entity and experienced frightened, apprehension, and or paranoia. SCP-3663 demanifests. 1 meter equals 3. I know you probably tell me this every time. At least 2 bags. I'm sorry, I just keep forgetting. I actually need to write that down. It would be great if I need a freaking unit of measurements or something pasted on my computer. People walk by my computer and be like, oh, you're so smart. You have all the units of measurements on your computer. I'm like, because I'm freaking obsessed with SCPs and I don't know how they freaking measure things here. Okay. 1 meter is 3.3 feet. Okay. So it demanifests. The subject is gripped by the entity and experiences heightened apprehension and or paranoia. It demanifests. Not an easy conversion for cat brains. More if the M&Ms are standing on end. Exactly. The calculator app has unit conversion. You know what? I'm gonna be real. I did not know that. When you see meter, think yard. That does nothing for me. I'm sorry. Exactly. Yards come in all shapes and sizes, so. Oh my god. Okay. Let me get some more tea. That's right, a yard is 3 feet. Wait, shout out to Mango for giving me his unit of measurement? Hmm? What? Wait, did she post it in the Discord? Hold on. Check the meme section. Kigs cannot find an image for Kigs. I was getting dinner when this joke started. That's freaking great, Mango, if you're still here. I freaking love that. I'll post it later. Oh my god. A football field is 100 yards. You know, I have actually heard that before. It's 100 yards. So, like, that's a lot of yards. That's a lot of yards. Okay, so we're still on the freaking second SCP. Okay, SCP-3663 manifests in a second 3663 applicable location. Along with the subject, who is invariably unconscious but otherwise unharmed, after releasing the subject and moving a short distance, SCP-3663 demanifests a second time, reappearing in a third location, and triggering the beginning of a new cycle. Dang, if at any point during the cycle SCP-3663 is damaged in such a way as to inhibit movement, or is moved more than 50 meters away from a 3663 applicable area, it will instantaneously demanifest, returning to the beginning of a new cycle in a repaired state. So it respawns, essentially. Small damages such as minor cuts or tears will not trigger this effect. So it has the ability just to yeet itself out of existence and then yeet back into existence, basically. Basically. Minecraft Steve is 2 yards tall. Who is Minecraft Steve? Do. No, I don't. I know that's not the correct song, so now I need to know what that song is. Alright, let's read the interview log here. So, the interviewer is researcher Doyle. Forward. The following interview was conducted via two-way audiovisual recording systems embedded within a makeshift interview chamber located inside SCP-3663's central containment area, formerly the Site 54 maintenance tunnels. It's really lost us. Y'all really don't. I play Minecraft. I don't know who Minecraft Steve is. The character you play when you play Steve. Play Minecraft. Oh! So that I didn't know they had names. Wait. So the character that you, like, spawn as, I guess, in Minecraft, his name is Steve? Wait, they have names? Well, hell, I didn't know that. His name is Steve. Well, what's the girl's name? Isn't, like, it's a default... Alex. Oh, I didn't know they had names. Well, that's interesting. You learn something new every day. Even I learn something new every day. Well, thank y'all for educating me. I didn't know that they actually had names. Well, there's that. I'm gonna get another drink. There's actually a story in Minecraft. Well, I didn't know that either. There's a main story? Learned a lot of new things in just the last 2.5 hours. You stick around long enough, I'll teach you a lot of things. Even a whole new unit of measurement. Unfun fact. I didn't even know there's gonna be a Minecraft movie. I am like the fakest Minecraft fan. I log on to Minecraft, brain dead, absolutely just head empty, no thoughts. Toothless is up there dancing, and that's my Minecraft experience. That is me playing Minecraft. I don't know about anything else. I log on to Minecraft, and that's me. That is what I do. I did see that there was going to be a Borderlands. I don't know jack shit about Borderlands, though. No idea what Borderlands is. Relatable. I know don't get me wrong, I know Borderlands. Like, I know of Borderlands. My brother played it, but I've never watched him play it, so, like, I don't know what it's about. The trailer is worse than used toilet paper? Dang. I think I have seen people railing on it pretty bad. Y'all, I gotta read this interview, okay? Okay, let me reread this forward. The following interview was conducted via two-way audiovisual recording systems embedded within a makeshift interview chamber located inside SCP-3663's central containment area, formerly the Site-54 maintenance tunnels. We're gonna begin the log here. Hello, SCP-3663. I was wondering if the tunnel monster... I'm sorry? I'm the tunnel monster, not SCP-3663. The tunnel monster. That's me. I see. So, tunnel monster, why do you do what you do? Moving people around, I mean. The tunnel monster captures people. That's me. I'm the tunnel monster. I capture people and take them into the tunnels where I live. In the tunnels. The pipes. I'm the tunnel monster. I understand that, but what do you hope to achieve by doing it? You seem to pick your locations at random, so it seems to me that you're not really making much of a difference. You could just as easily... Please stop. It's what I do. I have to do it. I am the tunnel monster. It's me. Please stop. What? We're trying to help you here. You can't want to spend all your time underground. We can get you set up here with your own room. You wouldn't even have to crawl about it in those dirty pipes anymore. Doesn't that sound nice? What do you say? Please, I'm the... SCP-3663 pauses for 5 seconds. The tunnel monster. I don't want to do this. It's what I do. I have to do it. I'm the tunnel monster. I do it. I'm the tunnel monster. I'm the tunnel thing. The tunnel monster. 2 wet patches are observed forming on SCP-3663's face. Is he crying? In the pipes. Hiding in the tunnels. Going to get you. I have to do it. Please. SCP-3663 front surface begins to lose structural integrity due to accumulated water damage. He's crying! Please. I don't want to play anymore. I'm the monster. The tunnels. I'm unintelligible. That will be all for today. Thank you. Oh, man. He started crying, and his face started falling off. That's so sad. No. Oh no, I feel bad for him. Stop. I don't like this game anymore. Oh my god. I have to go to bed. I'm gonna be here for 30 more minutes. Oh man. It gets worse? Due to the possibility of severely damaging SCP-3663 to the point of initiating a new cycle in a breach of containment, no further interviews are being scheduled for the foreseeable future. So here's Addendum Event 3663 Delta on 20. SCP-3663's behavior diverged briefly from established patterns. At 1420, the entity emerged from the Site-54 maintenance tunnels and began to emit vocalizations in excess of 80 dB. Debuz. These vocalizations, described as pained by on-site staff, had a profound psychological effect, placing many personnel in a state of shock. For 4 hours, SCP-3663 wandered the facility, attacking staff and engaging in small-scale vandalism of facilities. Of note is the fact that SCP-3663 repeatedly attempted self-harm by means of knives, pipes, water taps, and firearms. While SCP-3663 was repeatedly destroyed in the process, it subsequently remanifested in the nearest air duct or maintenance area. Following the event, 2 bodies of former personnel were recovered from within Site-54. Autopsy showed the cause of death was a buildup of paper residue, wood pulp in all major wood vessels, as well as sinuses, ear tubes, and the majority of the digestive and respiratory systems. A number of other staff members were found to have been affected to a lesser degree, but are expected to make full recoveries. The entity's object class and definition of an SCP-3663 applicable area have been updated accordingly. Subsequent information gathering revealed that this event coincided almost exactly with the death of POI 3663-1, who died of natural causes at the age of 79. Prior to their death, the individual in question had led an entirely unremarkable life, with no connection to any other anomalous groups, individuals, or objects. Attempts to establish a connection with the creation of origin of SCP-3663 are ongoing. The discovery log, there's a transcript here. Okay, it's not that long. Yo! Liam Israel's just dropped. Dubs. 80 dubs. Decibels. That's what it is. I actually kind of knew that one, but, like, it was one of those things I had on the tip of my tongue, but I didn't really know. 80 dBs is about as loud as a busy city street. Oh, okay. So this is like, you know, it's loud, but not too loud. Take the list. Tunnel monster with a gun. Dang. Thank you, Nat, for the care package. I'm gonna get another drink now. My tea is still a little warm, so it's okay. I didn't put too much honey. I put just enough, I think. Thank you for the head pats. Thank you. My throat does feel a lot better. Like, it doesn't hurt or anything, but I can tell it's, running out of gas, so to speak. My model was freaking... Well, I was getting a sip of, tea. So maybe that was it? Evan, hello! Welcome in! What's up? What's up? What's up, Evan? What you doing? What's up? Hope you're doing well this evening. Hope you are doing well. We're just reading up on some SCPs. And drinking some hot tea. We're cozy. We're being cozy over here. Alright, we're gonna read this transcript. The following is a transcript of video 36631 recovered from civilian CCTV footage and redacted. The footage displays the first recorded evidence of SCP-3663's existence. Prior to this date, no recordings, sightings, or physical disturbances suggested anomalous activity relating to the entity have been found. It's close to stuttering or lagging. Really? Is it doing any... Never mind, I just needed to reload Twitch. Okay. You know, I wouldn't put it past OBS to do something like that, so... It was looking okay for me, so... I never know. I never know. Okay, so let's read this transcript here. 2 young children, both males between the ages of 8 and 12, are seen playing in an abandoned construction yard. One, designated PL-136631, is running from the other. PL-136632, who is wearing a crude cardboard suit resembling SCP-3663. Oh no. Both individuals leave the camera's view briefly before returning. The game they are playing seemed to revolve around 2 chasing 1 through an unfinished water drainage system. 2 repeatedly grabs 1 and attempts to pull them deeper into the tunnel. Likewise, 1 uses a number of make-believe weapons to fend off the assault. The sky is observed darkening slightly as one trips on a length of pipe. Two is seen speaking, grabbing one, and pulling them upright. One pushes them away, apparently angered. Two steps backwards as if struck. Two begins to shudder while the visible sky continues to darken. One clutches at their head, pointing at two and shouting. Both children appear to be extremely distressed. Two tries and fails to recover the upper portion of their suit. Camera visuals are lost, replaced by static. A continuous hum is heard. All other electronic devices in a 200 m radius are also recorded to have failed simultaneously. Okay, so like 200 m's at 3.3 feet means like you do the math in your head. Okay, I have it in my head, but I'm not going to say, so you can do the math in your head because I totally know it. Camera visuals return. Neither individual is in view, and no additional anomalies are observed. SCP-3663 is seen walking past the camera. The entity shudders briefly, clawing at its face before manifesting. Copy someone's answer. Tyrion, 660... Exactly. 680 feet. Yes. Both answers are yes. Dang, that's like a long way. Like, that's freaking... That's a big radius. Yo. Dang. PL-136631 was later found lying unconscious in a disused subway line over 4,000 km away. They displayed no memory of either SCP-3663 or 2 and claimed to have been playing alone. Societal reintegration of the subject occurred with no complications. To date, neither 2 nor any record of their continued existence have been recovered. So this is fascinating, actually. What happens to these individuals? Does he need these individuals to regenerate? However, whenever these people are found in the tunnels, they're almost starting to turn into him. Like, their veins are, like, turned into cardboard and such. Like, their insides turn into cardboard. And they're basically turning into him. Does he use these bodies in order to regenerate in some way? Because as soon as he's destroyed in a way, he respawns basically with a whole new body. So this kid randomly turned into the tunnel monster he was playing as. Everyone forgot he ever existed, and he's been that way since 1979. Whoa. Yo, that's whack. That SCP was actually pretty interesting. It was short. For sure. But, it had, a really good story with it. And I think it helps whenever there's, visuals of it, too. Whenever you can kind of visualize how the SCP looks. Weird no one tried to make a distorted picture of it. They just kind of posted a picture of a tunnel. I could have read that and known. Entity not pictured. And then he still remembered his friend and got sad when he died. Not just sad, suicidal and unable to die. Bro. Yeah, that did get worse. That did get worse. Dang, that sucks, man. That was a depressing one, but it was fascinating. Yeah, that's horrific in every sense of the word. Like, that's bad. Oh my god. Yeah, I can't believe we've only done 2 SCPs today. I could probably do a short one. The 055 was short. Unknown? Let's see how short. Oh yeah, that's pretty short. That's pretty short. Wait, no, wait. Yeah, it's not bad. This one is unknown. Do we have a queue of SCPs or are we going off the cuff? So people have basically a list for me in Discord. Or if people come into the chat and suggest SCPs, I will go off of whoever is in chat. And we'll try to get to whoever I can. Basically. A lot of it depends on the amount of time I've spent too. Another hour acquired, God. You also have to wonder whether something is forcing him to play by the rules of the tunnel monster, or if it's some kind of mental defense mechanism to try and keep himself sane. Dang, you really don't know. It could be anything. I don't know. Sugiyama Takumi, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Thank you. Santo, thank you for the stretch and the hydrate. Stretching. Stretching. Oh. Am I gonna drink now? Yeah, the follow alert works today. I guess they fixed it. Richard David. Shinobi, let's kick off this Kenobi party, alright? Hello, Sugiyama Takumi. I appreciate the follow. I'm glad you enjoy the white hair. Very interesting message there. But, welcome in. I think we're only gonna do one more. We'll see how I'm feeling afterwards. I feel like now that I've got my tea, I do feel like I've got a little bit of energy. A little bit more energy. Though we are approaching 3 hours, so I've been talking non-stop for 3 hours. So, we'll see how I'm feeling after this one. We're gonna go with, Dew's, SCP suggestion. So, we'll see. Rest of us a chance to speak. Alright, so let's do it. Let's do it. So this is a Keter class SCP-055. What the fuck? Oh my god. Alright, man. Well, you do you. Alright. You do you. I don't know shit about Naruto. I'm just gonna be real with you. I've never watched Naruto a day in my life. You do you. Alright, let's get started here with SCP-055. Object is kept within 5 by 5 by 2.5 meter square room constructed of a cement. Wait, so 6 foot? Okay, it's a pretty big room. It's a pretty big room. With, and it's 50 centimeters thick. With the Faraday cage surrounding the cement walls. Access is via a heavy containment door measuring 2 by 2.5 meters constructed on bearings to ensure door closes and locks automatically unless held open deliberately. Security guards are not to be posted outside SCP-055's room. It is further advised that all personnel maintaining or studying other SCP objects in the vicinity try to maintain a distance of at least 50 meters from the geometric center of the room, as long as this is reasonably practiced. Whoa, so you can't even be close to this SCP. They won't even let security guards by him. What the heck? SCP-555 is a self-keeping secret or What? Information about SCP-055's physical appearance as well as its nature, behavior, and origins is self-classifying. To clarify, how Site-19 originally acquired SCP-055 is unknown. When SCP-055 was obtained and by whom is unknown. SCP-055's physical appearance is unknown. It is not undescribable. Sorry. That was wild. Okay. It is not indescribable. Our invisible individuals are perfectly capable of entering SCP-055's container and observing it, taking mental or written notes, making sketches, taking photographs, and even making audio-video recordings. An extensive log of such observation is on file. However, information about SCP-055's physical appearance leaks out of a human mind soon after such an observation. Leaks. It's using the technical definition of a meme. An idea or behavior passed on from one person through another via imitation. Yo. This is clever. That is really clever, actually. To think of something like that. Individuals tasked with describing SCP-055 afterwards find their minds wandering and lose interest in the task. Individuals tasked with sketching a copy of a photograph or SCP-055 are unable to remember what the photograph looks like. As are researchers overseeing these tests. Security personnel who have observed SCP-055 via closed-circuit television cameras emerge after a full shift exhausted and effectively amnesiac about the events of the previous hours. Like Naruto, right? Yep. Really, I couldn't tell. People like that are fascinating. Like, off subject here, again. As if we haven't derailed 1,000 times today. People like that kind of fascinate me, because, like, how can you come in here and, like, start talking about random stuff? That's not even a part of the stream, and you want to freaking drop Naruto like that? And talk like a freaking, you know, like that? That is... How can you not be embarrassed? I mean, whatever, I guess. Whatever. They can go have fun somewhere else. Anyways. There's a lot of weird... Yeah, we're entering, like... It's getting late over here. Well, for me, it's like 10 p.m., so... I've noticed a lot of weird things tend to happen later in the evening. Certifiable is what it is, yeah. It's like... It's very cringy, number one... to talk like that, especially using Japanese words. I feel like people don't know exactly how cringy that is. It's very, very cringy. If only they talked about Mary, then they could have stayed. If they talked to me about marrying my husband, then they could have stayed. 100%. Claus, thank you so much for the biddies. I appreciate it. Sorry we're extending a little bit over your bedtime. Hope you have a lovely evening. Thank you for being here. Please take care. Good night, good night. Basically, memes are the ideas of behaviors we pass on to others, intentionally or otherwise. Some SCPs have mimetic properties, where being exposed to an image, word, idea, etc. causes some kind of anomalous behavior. Yo, that's crazy, man. That's actually pretty... It's pretty cool. The fact that they thought of an SCP like this, that's pretty cool. Almost made it through 3 SCPs. I know, right? Almost. We were almost there. Mimetic? Yeah, I got it. I could pronounce that one. So, who authorized the construction of SCP-055's containment room, why it was constructed in this way, or what the purpose of the described containment procedures maybe are all unknown. Despite SCP-055's container being easily accessible, all personnel at Site-19 claim no knowledge of SCP-055's existence when challenged. Doesn't mean we let leaves and culture. Exactly. Exactly. Now, what's horrifying is whenever I'm watching someone, like a Japanese person, play a game, and those people come into their chat like that, and they have no mods around for them to do anything, I've always felt horrible. Because I've definitely seen stuff like that happen in their streams before, and I'm like, do these people not know how not only cringy, but rude this is? It's bad. It's bad. Anyway. Yeah, it's on site with those individuals. At first I wasn't sure if they were, like, playing or not. Like, you send one message like that, I'm like, haha, yeah, that's funny. And then if you're normal after that, you know, cool. But usually people aren't going to be normal after that. Why can't people just be normal? Okay, we're almost done. We're almost done with this. All of these facts are periodically rediscovered, usually by chance, readers of this file causing a great deal of alarm. This state of concern lasts minutes at most, before the matter is simply forgotten about. A great deal of scientific data has been recorded from SCP-055 but cannot be studied. At least one attempt has been made to destroy SCP-055, or possibly move it from containment at Site-19 to another site, meeting failure for reasons unknown. SCP-055 may present a major physical threat, and indeed may have killed many hundreds of personnel, and we would not know it. Certainly, it presents a gigantic mimetic mental threat, hence its Keter classification. Bro. Okay. Oh, I forgot we had all of this to read. Okay, almost there. If I tell y'all to knock it off and you don't, you get the bonk. And yeah, they clearly were not knocking it off. They kept with the freaking Naruto talk, man. How normal are we to you, Mia? On a scale of 1 to 10. Y'all are normal enough. Enough, okay? I'm not gonna put y'all on the scale. Y'all are normal enough to keep around. How about that? How about that? Jin being not normal at all. Listen, y'all are normal enough. Yeah, mid. Y'all are mid. I cracked myself up. Okay. That's more than I thought. Okay. Okay, I cracked myself up. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm gonna continue now. God, the T isn't working anymore. The author puts forward the hypothesis that SCP-055 was never formally acquired by and is in fact an autonomous or remotely controlled agent inserted at Site-19 by an unidentified third party for one or all of the following purposes: to silently observe or interfere with activities at Site 19, to silently observe or interfere with activities at other SCP locations, to silently observe or interfere with activities of humanity worldwide, to silently observe or interfere with other SCP objects, to silently observe or interfere with no action to counter any of these potential threats is suggested, or indeed theoretically possible. Addendum A. Hey, if this thing really is an anti-meme, why doesn't the fact that it's an anti-meme get wiped? We must be wrong about that somehow. Wait a minute. What if we were to keep notes about what it isn't? What would we remember? Would we remember those? Bartholomew Hughes in SA. If this isn't working, nothing will. I might have not put enough honey in it, and also it's not hot anymore. It's not even warm. I wish I had a mini microwave in here. Report of Dr. John Marashek. Survey team that was successfully able to enter SCP-055's container and ascertain the appearance and, to some degree, the nature of the object. Notes were taken according to the project methodology. See? After which the container was sealed again, except from a transcript of personnel debriefing follows. Scorp, thank you for the care package. I'll drink some more. Thank you for the head pat, Scorp. I appreciate it. I'm drinking the tea. Oh, I thought about a mini fridge. I really did. But I'm like, where would I put it? And also, my house isn't too terribly big. It's not like I have a long way to walk to the fridge. But you know what? Sometimes it would just be a lot more convenient if I had a fridge in here. Jesus, Scorp. Yes, please go to sleep. Jeez, yeah, go to sleep, please. Sleep well, okay? Good night. Good night. Go to bed. Oh, okay. Let's read this transcript. Dr. Hughes. Okay, I'm going to need to ask you some questions about number 55 now. Number what? SCP Object 55. The object you just examined. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't think we have a 55. Okay, then. I'd like you to tell me what you've been doing for the past 2 hours. What? Subject appears uncomfortable. I don't know. Okay, then. Do you remember that we all agreed that it wasn't spherical? Wasn't... Oh, right. It isn't round at all. Object, is it 55 or 55? I've been saying 55. I don't know that it even actually matters. 55 isn't round. So you remember it now? Well, no. I mean, I don't know what it is, but I know there is one. It's something you can't remember, and it's not a sphere. Wait a minute. What's not a sphere? Object 55. Object what? Dog, do you remember agreeing that something wasn't shaped like a sphere? Oh, right. What? It matters not. Okay, I didn't think so. It appears to be possible to remember what SCP-55 is not. Negations of fact, and to repeatedly deduce its existence from these memories. Personnel involved in survey that reported moderate levels of disorientation and psychological trauma associated with cycles of repeated memory and forgetfulness of SCP-55. However, no long-term behavioral or health problems were observed, and psych assessment of survey personnel showed consistent reports of this distress fading over time. Recommendations. It may be worthwhile to post at least one staff member capable of remembering the existence of SCP-55 in each critical site. Wait, there's like... Let me see what this is. Oh, yo, they have a write-up here. I'm not going to read this. My throat can't take it. And that's a lot. That's actually a lot. But what I can do, which is funny because you literally can't. It's in a mimetic because you can't pass on knowledge of what it is. You can only pass on knowledge of what it isn't. Oh. Dang. Also, Nat, if you gotta go to work, no worries. No worries at all. I'm probably gonna call it here in a bit. I'm gonna, bookmark this, though. I can read it later. Or maybe next time if we wanted to read it. So, we have cleared 055 if we want to add that to the Spoken Chat. The pinned that we have read. We aren't doing a 6-hour stream, man. Y'all are gonna kill me. I can't talk for 6 hours. I can't talk for 6 hours. Okay. Feel free to read really long stuff. I probably will. Like, really, really long stuff and lore-heavy stuff, I will probably read after, like, off-stream. Let's buckle down, dude, please. I die. When's the next SCP stream? When would y'all like for it to be? When would y'all like the next SCP? I'm kind of wanting to be chill this week after 2 weeks of straight horror games. You know, I don't have to play a game this week if y'all don't want to. It's up to y'all. Tonight, no. Dude, my freaking throat, man. Friday? Friday? Y'all want it to be Friday? Me a rap stream? No. No. Me a rap stream. What would I rap? Do I know a rap? I used to know a rap. Give me a piece. Do SCP streams whenever you're too tired to do anything else. That is this whole week, Nat. That is this whole week. I am so freaking tired. But, like, a lot of it's not burnout. I don't think burnout's the right word. It's not burnout. Otherwise I just wouldn't stream, period. It's more like wanting to, not even vacation, it's just like wanting to just be chill, you know? What time do streams begin? Usually around 7. Around 7 is when I usually like to start. SCP stream the whole week. Yeah, anytime between 7 and 7:30 is when I usually start. CST, yes. That's important. CST, yes. So, yep. I actually have to do something tomorrow. And it's going to be pretty, not time consuming. It's going to be really tiresome, this thing I have to do tomorrow. So, I want to stream tomorrow, but don't know if I will be able to. So if I do stream tomorrow, we will either return back to SCP, or we'll find a game that's chill to play. If I'm able to stream. I'm off Thursdays no matter what, and we'll definitely be back Friday, though. Friday's definite. Sweet, I'll hold off on reading the series till then. I'll be there. Oh, thank you so much, dude. I'm happy. You seem to enjoy it. I'm sorry, we usually... I believe the first stream, we burned through a lot of them. We burned through a lot of the SCPs. But it seems like the more that I go through these, the more we tend to derail and get, like... either start talking about them or get a little bit off topic. But they're just supposed to be fun streams anyway. And whoever wants to pop in and request an SCP, that's what we do. Oh, Bex, thank you so much for the gifted sub to Dude. That's really sweet. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. And yeah, if you come into the Discord, you'll be able to read what our current list is of SCP to get to read. Did y'all just start a freaking hype train? Also, Nat, thank you so much for the biddies. I appreciate it. Y'all start a freaking hype train every time. Jesus. Okay, wait. Oh. But yeah. I usually stream Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Usually. Hell yeah, we started out Drain Tyrion. Thank you so much for the biddies. I appreciate it. Y'all are so sweet. Y'all are so sweet. Thank you. Christ. Man. Y'all are so extra. Thank you. Y'all are so nice. Wait. Mochi sent a picture of SCP-055. Okay, I'm gonna send a picture of 05. Wait, I don't know. This looks weird and freaky. Why does he look like that? He looks so weird, man. I don't like it. This is why... Okay, I'm gonna like... This is why I don't do a subathon. Y'all scare me to death. I'll never be able to sleep or leave. Yeah, it almost looks like the nun, huh? Almost. Feels like a spoiler, kind of, right? You're not supposed to know what it looks like. Oh my god, thank you so much for the gifted sub. Please get to level 2. Subathon grind. No. No. Also, thank you for the level... Thank y'all for the level 2 hype train. It's so hard to end stream when this happens. Like, really? Oh my god. But thank y'all so much. It's much appreciated. Thank you. Oh my god. I'm just looking to see who we could raid out to this evening. Never be able to leave. Cool, what's the downside? And she has to file for a week-long leave from work. I would literally have to take off work for that. Literally, I would have to. Which, technically I do get, like, a week's worth of vacation. But I have to use those for something else, unfortunately. Unfortunately, but if I was able to actually use those for vacation, I would consider it. It would be considerable, but I cannot. It's not gifting, so the subathon is longer. Welp. We can do them earlier, but this is funnier. A week is too short with our hype trains. Listen, I'm not doing that because, like, number one, it just truly, I'm truly not ready for it, number one. Hold on, let me get my cat. Oh my god, what are you doing? Come here. Are you good? Okay. Number one, I don't think that I am ready for a subathon. Number two, I have a lot of in real life responsibilities, meaning I have a lot to do during the day. and a lot to do before I'm able to actually stream, which is why my streams usually are about 7-ish. If I could, I would start a little bit earlier, but alas, cannot do that. I have a lot of responsibilities, and so if there ever becomes a time when it is actually feasible, I will consider it. But in all actuality, life is hard. And I got a lot of responsibilities. I got a lot of things to do here. And because of that, I'm not really free to do as I please, I should say. This is actually really my only free time. Unfortunately. But I'm not saying it's not ever going to happen, because maybe it will. It just can't be anytime soon, unfortunately. Like freaking SpongeBob. Oh my god. You can come babysit this cat. Oh my god. He's like rubbing his head up against me right now because he hears me talking and he wants... Okay, now he's rubbing his... I don't know if y'all can hear him. He's rubbing his chin up against the microphone. Can you stop, please? Can you not do that? Please? You're so cute. You're so mush. We can hear the boy. Yep, that is the boy. Okay. He was good all stream, though. He was pretty much good all stream. He didn't really bother me until just now. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. Aww. He just, like, lifts his head up and looks at me like, I am a good boy. Stop it! Don't! Now you're being a nuisance. Stop it. Okay, gang. Oh, God, you just got fur everywhere. He's, like, shedding so bad. Alright, so let's see who we can go to. Let's see who we can raid out to. What? What? Actually, we can't raid out to them. I think they're about to end. So, whomst. Dang, I don't see anybody. Never mind. I guess we're just going to, call it here. I need to go and tend to the boy anyway. He keeps, like... Stop it. Stop. Stop. We're just gonna... Like, the two people I was gonna raid out to, they both literally just now ended stream. They both just ended, so I'm like, you know what? It is late. Everyone needs to go to bed. That is a mood. That is real. Alright. I'll see you all. I know, I want to try and stream tomorrow. Wait, who? Who is your suggestion? I will try to see you all tomorrow, but if not, I will see you all Friday. Cairo, thank you so much for the care package. What's up, what's up? We're about to end stream, though. Hey, get out of my tea. You cannot have that. I swear you don't want this tea. I swear you don't want this tea. You don't want it. Him don't want it. Neural Whirl is on. Okay, let me type that in really quick. Alright, let me see if I can get this raid started. Wow, it would help if I could type. I hope I typed that in right. Okay. Alright, gang. Yeah, I love you. Thank you so much, QP. I love you too. Welcome. We're about to we're about to raid out though. Hope you had a good day, QP. Also, thank y'all for being here. I really appreciate it. Mwah. And good night. Bang. Thank y'all so much for being here and listen to me ramble about SCP. It's been fun. I will try to be back tomorrow. I don't know what we're doing tomorrow. Could be this again. Could be a different game. It depends on what I feel like. It really depends on what I feel like. And I will try to get rest. I promise. But I gotta play my farming simulator first before I go to bed. Gotta play farming simulator before I go to bed, okay? Alright, gang. I will see you all later. Please give Neural Whirl a lovely and warm hello. Be nice and sweet to them. And I'll see you all later, okay? If I don't see y'all tomorrow, I'll see y'all Friday. Grind never ends, that's right. The grind never ends. Alright, gang. See y'all later. Bye!